Howdy there, friends. Good morning, and welcome to episode number 60 of our semi-blind run in Hoshigami, Ruining Blue Earth. My apologies, friends, if it is a little bit difficult to understand me in this recording session. I am fighting a little bit of a cold. Just some congestion and drainage is really what's going on. I am very fortunate, although knock on wood, to say that haven't had any severe flu symptoms, so no major fevers, albeit a minor one has been just hovering a little bit. I was like 99.2 yesterday, and I ended up leaving work early, and whew, I'm feeling a little rough, but not super bad. We had two people that were out of the office last week. I think one had a sinus infection and the other one has the full-blown flu, so they were just puking their guts out and I'm sure shitting their brains out. Fortunately, that is not the camp that I'm in today, so that is good news. So as for where we had left off, at the end of episode 59, I told you guys that I was going to tackle the newest Tower of Trial, and I was successful in undertaking that without you. So just to kind of isolate all the changes to as few windows as possible, we're going to scroll on through the status menu and look at some of the just stat changes. And I would say most notably, the updates that you will notice come with the territory of the coins. I was able to upgrade quite a few of our cure options. So yeah, let's just dive in and take a look at that. And once we are finished quickly glancing through all of this, we'll be ready to head forward to the Tower or Temple of Earth, I think is what it's called. So here we go. Faz's status screen here, you can see is now level 44, pretty close to getting some more devotion towards Zenith there. And as for his coins, you can check out his Cure Zoo is legit, y'all. Look at the MCP to CBC or CPC. So we can cast this quite a few times, and we've got an AoE of 13, and that potency is nothing to laugh at. Gren is what it's been, and I think I spruced up Oravan a little bit. It breaks the target's armor. I think we acquired this following our most recent fight with Fernandez. So Krista still just kind of idling here. You will see, oops, my bad, Medalev, my bad. You will see here that I now have one of Gotei's coins back. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, but I was able to get a drop while I was making my way through the Tower of Trial just via sessioning. I didn't spend too much time trying to execute sessions. I'd say for all 20 floors, you know, including the top floor where you get the nicer coin, I think I probably performed 4 or 5 sessions and I got like 2 coins, maybe 3. So, you know, whatever. Not always what I was aiming for, but free stuff is free stuff. So, level 4 Lightning Coin Farm. CPC is 40 to the MCP of 120, so this is pretty nice. And if you just look at the potency alone, it's a fairly decent upgrade. So I would say, again, if you've kind of been taking your sweet time with sprucing up your own coins, this is the Tower of Trial where you can actually get some decent drops. I'd say starting around floor number 10 to 12 is when you would see like Grens and Gains and Blias. Of course, they weren't as advanced as mine because they weren't upgraded fully, so their CPC wasn't this low, or their potency wasn't necessarily this high, or the AoE was a bit lower as well, but it gives you a good foundation to kind of work with because I got this Lynede and it's not too much worse than like these. I'd say the Gren and the Blia is OP. This was previously a drop that I got at the top of a Tower of Trial. So just look, not quite as good, but still a decent contender, I would say. So anyway, that's what's going on with Medalev here. And I don't think anything, or maybe the Equip Coin +2, that I think actually is new and you guys didn't see that, so my apologies. It's been a little bit. I had knocked out more of Jade Cocoon 2, just another one of the bonus forests, and then immediately after that, Andrew and I sat down and recorded some of The Legend of Dragoon. So it's been a few weeks since we've played this and since I specifically tackled this off-camera stuff. So excuse me if I don't highlight something that is different from our previous episode, but I'm giving you a chance to kind of peep all the stat changes and all of the, I guess, accessory, equipment, and coin changes as well. So he has an extra coin here. I think he went from the +1 to +2 just as a result of upgrading his devotion to Elvia. Moving along, Irma. I guess we'll look at this first. I don't think I swapped anything out for skills, and I think she's the same for equipment as well. But she does have 2 Cure Zoos now, just to quickly show you. Decent AoE on one at 13, and then 5 AoE here. Potency is better for the one that has the smaller AoE, but it just gives her a bit of wiggle room. Here's Mintal. I don't think any considerable changes to this. Maybe the AoE was buffed from what you last saw, and then we still have Retain. I think that's it for Irma. Nothing for Romleth. For Sylphados, same situation pretty much. His Cure Zoo is hip, hap, hoppin' in and be boppin' with an AoE of 13. Decent potency, not the best, but certainly not the worst we've seen. What is most notable is I have a Recure, which fully restores one person's HP, but I've got an AoE of 13 on it. The CPC is low at 40, and the MCP is, I think it's the highest we've seen for a Cure coin. I believe, don't hold me to that, but I think this one was legit, and I'm pretty sure I got this from the top of this Tower of Trials. So absolutely worth it if you have been skipping out on making your way through the towers in the past. This is one I think is worth actually exploring, not only for how great the loot is if you do perform those sessions starting at around floor number 10, but just once you hit that peak there and get this off Zaji, it's pretty good, and we're in the position at this point in the game where you can buy a lot of seals and pretty much scale up any coin that you really need to, regardless of whether it's an elemental or if it's a cure or a status wheeling or status removing. Whatever you need to do, you can pretty much do now just from buying seals. So I think that's pretty nice to highlight that this Recure, probably OP. Revia, I don't think that I was able to do anything with that, and Zeno is the same. You can quickly see Elena here. I don't think any changes. Maybe the Angelic Ring is new. I think I got this from sessioning someone. Just so you can see, coin find damage minus 20% of what is dealt to her, not what she deals. Think that's important to clarify. But again, just Cure Zoos were all upgraded that I had. And if I got a new elemental, I think Lynede was the only one. And then again, same situation over here. Cure Zoo is the main change here for Leia. And I'm pretty sure nothing was upgraded for skills or accessories and weapons. Oh, and then Gomez. My bad, Gomez. I always forget about you, and I don't know why. His Cure Zoo was also upgraded. Again, not the best of the Cure Zoos that we have, but it's okay because it does have that AoE there. And it's just nice for everyone to have the ability to heal someone else. And then Gren is still the same. I think that's it, friends. Again, I apologize if there is something that I missed highlighting for you. I mean, maybe there was another accessory I swapped out or another skill that you saw was different compared to where all the characters were at the end of episode 59. But for what it's worth, I took care of all the hard stuff without you. We showcased all of the stats, menu, and everything accompanying that. So let's go ahead and head into the Temple of Earth and see what awaits us. As I already expressed, I'm pretty sure we're reaching the end here. So only a couple of hours, I'm guesstimating, remains for this playthrough. Oh my god, is that Tinn? I actually forgot all about her. It's been a minute. Oh, Alvine! Blackthorn Via. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Humph. Oh, it's you, Sir Alvine. Does this mean Fernandez is dead? I don't care about Fernandez. I came here to exact revenge on you. My father lost his position as cardinal. My family was brought to ruin. The king of Valame died in confinement. It's all because you introduced Coinfime to Fernandez and used his greed and ambition to your advantage. Sure, you can hold me responsible for those things, if you'd like. We were thinking of paying you a visit, but since you are already here, Blackthorn, are we going to join forces with Alvine? Please say yes. Go ahead and kill him, but make sure to pick it up afterward. I will meet you over there. Why is everyone fucking with Tinn? What is she, the Shayna of this game? I don't understand. Don't worry, Alvine. We got your back. Wait! At least I think we have his back. I hope we do. If I was Faz, I would have Alvine's back. I don't know why he didn't join us earlier on. But better late than never, right? Oh, I'm hoping it's not just Alvine versus everyone. Because that would be a little crazy. we'll just have to see. Okay, we're good. But Alvin's not on our team. How interesting. Okay, friends, let's just go ahead and plop the full squad down here. Gomez, you know, if we do get Alvin, it's sayonara Gomez because he's not super holding his own, but whatever, with his heel now, at least we can have him kind of supporting the team from the sidelines. I still don't feel comfortable throwing him forward, but oh, y'all know the drill. Sparkly's here. And is there another one? Oh, I think I see something. Oh, this is going to be fairly straightforward. So one is here. We'll just need to constantly peep the steps. So not too bad. I think we can go ahead and just send Sulfados here to grab one, and we'll call that a turn. We're going to fuck these enemies up, you guys. It's not even going to be a contest. Their level is 41. Actually, maybe I shouldn't get too confident. Bondeo. Oh, he's got bullshit. You're better off going through the Tower of Trial. Oh, their shit is so whack, you guys. How funny his name was Walk. Okay. Oh, no. Well, that blows a little bit. We'll go ahead and send Medalev over here to the left-hand side. And I guess I'm just going to start blasting these people. We won't kill everyone because I do want to get any of the hidden stuff waiting for us. But we're going to take out as many of them as possible. Okay, so Zeno should be a neutral spell. Let's see, how many of them can we... Ooh. I'll move up one. And let's move here. Shit. Whatever. We'll just kill as many as we can. So, how are you guys doing? Like I said, it's been a little bit since we have seen more Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth, and that was just because I was trying to knock out a couple other projects on the side. As you know, whenever Andrew is ready to play more, let me just finish off the folks here. Whenever Andrew's in the position to play more of The Legend of Dragoon, I try to take him up on the opportunity. So even though I had initially been anticipating picking everything back up for Hoshigami immediately following me tackling another one of the bonus forests in Jade Cocoon 2, since he was feeling motivated, I thought we would just go ahead and tackle some of The Legend of Dragoon. And I'm pretty stoked about what we were able to knock out. I think we recorded for an hour and a half. So it was about 4 episodes total, I believe, just because one of the videos was about 30 minutes because it was a boss fight. So, you know, it was good. It's always nice when he can catch a break in the middle of his projects and just play some good old video games with me. I'm hoping that we will be able to finish that game soon. We're on Disc 3. But I'm anticipating that the conclusion of Disc 3 is pretty close. I would be surprised if we weren't in another session or two done with Disc 3, and all we'd have left then is Disc 4. So, exciting times, exciting times. I'm just ready to start crossing more projects off the list. Do I really want to? I don't know how much damage I'd really even do to this guy. So, I'm just going to move over here, see if we can whack him. Oh, that's not cool. Just chill, Gomez. Just chill. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so congested. I can barely breathe, so I know it's probably hard to understand some of what I'm saying. Hopefully this will all kind of clear out. Usually early in the mornings, I'm more congested than later on in the day anyway. So let's just give it an episode or two, and hopefully you can understand what I'm saying without it sounding like I have tissues stuffed up my nose. But I really can't complain. Like I said, somebody left last week with a sinus infection and was gone for about, I think she was gone the next 3 days. She was sick on Monday and I think tried to come in on Tuesday and left after an hour. And then I think, yeah, she was gone pretty much all of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, all of Thursday. And then she came back in Friday and worked another half day. So she got her ass whooped by that sinus infection. And I am not trying to fucking play with that. It is not a secret that whenever I get sick, it just, oh my gosh, it lingers and it doesn't let up at any point, it seems. But something that I think is worth celebrating, at least for me, is that I don't tend to get super duper sick. Like, I know some people that whenever they're ill, it sucks donkey dicks for them. They have weeks and weeks of being sick. Whereas I feel like after, a week, maybe 2, I'm usually okay. We'll go ahead and try to knock her forward. Oh my god, if we can. 44% chance, so maybe? Of course not. If there's a chance you'll miss, this game tends to make that the situation. But it should be fine, it should be fine. These people are pretty much falling like flies. So how's everything been in your camp, friends? Are you guys staying healthy, staying well? I think what tends to make a lot of people sick, at least that I know, is just the ever-changing weather. So if you're in a region that's been super hit by ice storms and snow and in general just cold, dreary weather, but then spring is coming, so you're getting lots of showers and things are starting to bloom, so there's pollen in the air, or just in general it's warmer. I know that can whoop some people's asses. I don't really have allergies, so that's not a major concern of mine, the presence of pollen. But I am very pleased to report that this week it's finally been, oh gosh, I think we've had 2 days that have been in the low 50s to high 40s, which might not sound like that's hot shit, but holy crap, you guys, when it's consistently been like 10 degrees or less, like from 10 to negative 10, at the drop of the hat, it seems, because some days it will be like in the 30s, which I know for some people they're like, that's still below freezing, Rabbit, that's not good. But you guys don't even fucking understand. I will gladly take, oh, let me make sure. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe there is a way. No, I don't think so. There's not going to be a way for me to get him and the mage, so whatever. We'll just tackle this fool right here. Actually, maybe there could have been a way for me to get him. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, I know 30 Fahrenheit, it's still below freezing. But for me, that feels so good compared to fucking negative 10. So when it's in the 30s, I don't even feel like I need a fucking jacket. I'm like, no big deal. It feels great outside. And I'm sure people look at me like I'm fucking insane. But when it goes below 0, it's not the worst feeling in the world. I still maintain that I would rather live somewhere that gets frequent blizzards and it's constantly 0 or below than have a place that rains all the time. I don't know what my deal is with that. I just don't fucking like the rain. It's nice to listen to, I guess, but outside of that, rain blows, you guys. You get so cold and you get wet, and then the wet makes you feel colder than you actually are, or than you actually should feel. And then on top of that, it feels like it takes forever to dry, and so you feel dirty and gross. Or maybe it's just me. I know that if I get wet and I am not, let's say, heading home and in the position to dry off, it feels terrible. I feel gross for the rest of the fucking day. Worst feeling, guys. Absolute worst feeling. Okay, can we reach? No, we cannot. I wonder if I move. Let me just move 1. I don't want to kill everyone before we're in the position to grab my hidden shit. I don't know if I'm going to kill him. But whatever. Let's fucking try. Let's fucking try. So yeah, for me, personally, rain is worse than constant snow. I don't know, as cool as I know Seattle probably is and areas like that, I don't know if I could live somewhere that's just dark and always drizzling and just not my idea of a good time. I'd love to visit like Oregon or Washington State, but I don't know if I could personally live in either of those 2 areas. But I say this as someone that's in fucking Wisconsin where it's cold as balls, and I'm sure there are plenty of people on the other side that would say, I'd never live somewhere that's that fucking cold. And I would say, fair enough, fair enough. I think one of the other things about winter that I enjoy very much is the fashion. And not to say that I'm a fashionista or that I keep up with trends, but I really enjoy winter outfits and winter clothes in general more than I do summer. I think winter fashion just looks a little bit more elegant, and I feel like there's a lot more ability for creativity since you can layer a lot of different things and, you know, pair these fun scarves or shawls with turtlenecks or different types of sweaters and all these different textures and patterns. I really enjoy winter wear and winter fashion. It looks so good. I think also I'm a little biased just in general from my own personal preference for a more modest wardrobe, and I really enjoy just in general the way fall fashion, winter fashion looks, not only for myself but on others. Just looks classy. Classy dames rockin' fall wear. It's what I am all about. Okay, do your worst, fools. Do your worst. I gotta go and get this shit because I'm gonna talk to you guys, watch, and then forget where that sparkly thing is and we're gonna miss it. And then I'll be hella angry. 16 XP. Oh, we're definitely gonna kill you. Let's see what this guy's got up his sleeve. I will say, I feel like none of the enemies have tried using Aura Van. This is the second or third time I've encountered it on an adversary, and when they've been in the position to use it, I feel like they haven't. So I don't know if the NPCs prefer to save it for the melee heroes or what that's all about. Either way, this guy is going to die. Well, I fucked that up and cleared his confusion. Not the best. Oh, crap. Whatever. Just to kill him. That's what I get. Wow, and I didn't even kill him, and I woke him up. Well, that is what we call a bad turn, friends. That is what we call a bad turn. We're just going to throw as many people forward as possible. I'm done fucking with this. Oh, actually. Go forward, Medalev. And I think I'll throw him forward again if I can. Maybe Faz instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and launch Faz forward. Oh, or not. Okay. Whatever. Not a big deal. Can I? Oh my gosh. Let's move. Oh, this is going to be good. So I should be fine. I think we'll be able to get everything we need. God, I cannot believe that guy is still alive. Whatever, we're not going to worry about it. I will use Linede. And yes, hopefully you guys were able to check out that animation. We had not yet seen it just because I was sort of dragging my feet with getting another Gote coin. I suppose at any point we could have just purchased one and upgraded it, but I did not do that. Let's go ahead and just use Gren. We should be able to get close to killing them. And then I will skip forward, let Sylphados go grab the hidden item, and then maybe I'll have Gomez deal the final blow. We shall see. Oh, they're so close. One more, Medalev. One more. You guys, I never thought that my fucking ordinary NPC would be the one slaying. He is truly my most powerful character. And it's ironic because he's just one of the basic ass ones that we started out with. That is so weird to me, but, you know, I'll take it. It's about time the underdog got represented. You know what I'm saying? Medalev, I stand behind you. All right, Gomez, I'm going to need you to chill. And I don't know if it matters, but we'll just throw Elena up here. Let's grab what we came for, friends. Boom. And if we have space, we do not. So let's see. We should be able to kill him as long as I don't fuck this up. Oh my god. Y'all, do you see this? I don't even know what to say. If that's not fucking hacks, I don't know what the fuck is. That's such garbage. It drives me insane. I guess it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, it's like the principle of it, you know? Like, what the fuck, game? What the fuck? Well, it's game over for you guys anyway, and I guess this will let me do a mild session, and we'll see if we can get something nice-ish off this, wow, off the mage that is still alive. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. What does this guy have? He's got Qatar, Charm 10%, Silver Robe, Hoshigami. We can actually buy all of those, and you have no coin, so fuck you. And as for you, I mean, I'm not even, I guess the Conti would be okay, but ain't nobody got time for this, so rest in peace, you. If they had something that seemed a little bit more worth it, I would absolutely take hold of this opportunity, but everything we have is better, and if I wanted something else, I feel like it'd be a better use of my time to just go through the Tower of Trial again. I don't see the advantage to staying and farting around with them right here and right now. So alright, game over for them. Levels, XP all around, woohoo! So maybe we'll actually be recruiting Alvine and Tinn? Oh no, Tinn was taken away. So I don't know if we're ever going to see this bitch, but we got Beast Armor, Ema Emblem, and Blessed Fruits. Sounds delicious. Cutscene time? Oh no, so we will have another fight awaiting us. How was our HP? Actually, that fight was so easy. Outside of Gomez, no one is really sweating it too much. So when we come back together in episode number 61, my friends, we will be ready to just continue our, I guess, assault on the Temple of Earth. I hate saying that because it makes us sound like we're the bad guys and we're just, kicking down doors and swinging swords when we're really here to try to save the day. So however you want to look at it, we will continue making our way through / into the Temple of Earth. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Rabbit, and this is my semi-blind run of Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. I'll see you soon, everyone.